The first time that I came to Yerushalayim, when my father passed away in 2006, while I was in the Old City, one of the tour guides that I was with showed me a beautiful apartment a friend of his had in front of the Kotel. And when I walked into the apartment, I literally, like I got hit by a cannon. The issue has been that the property in itself is so unique and it's so special that finding the right thing to be able to use it for, the vessel is so holy, but what we're going to put in the vessel is going to attract either the whole world or it's just going to be another unit. I haven't been able to watch a Sikha of the Rebbe without having him talk about Yerushalayim. The Rebbe loved Yerushalayim.
Ist in Herzen bei jeder Rieden geworden ein klein Beis Hamikdash. Und bescharf ne Fleck Teile Regel sein in Beis Hamikdash lebt sich abspiegeln. Der größere Beis Hamikdash in dem kleinen Beis Hamikdash.
When I was 26 years old, I started, studying a little bit more about Judaism. I was looking for a synagogue that I wanted to visit. I'd never been to one. And the only, Orthodox synagogue that I could find was the Chabad Shul of Fort Lauderdale. I remember seeing a beautiful picture of a man on the wall. I'd never seen anything like that. Very warm smile. That was my first encounter with the Rebbe. And very soon after that, my first encounter with the Rebbe Shluchim. Getting to know, really the Rebbe's representatives has helped me to, get to know him better. I think that I'm blessed with the relationship that I have with the shliachs that the Rebbe sent to Fort Lauderdale and to Miami. They walk into the house, they bring us, things for Shabbat, and they're part of the family. Rabbi Moshe Meir, and my wife, really loves him and respects him, and she thinks the world of him and his family and the work that he's done. And so, to have somebody like that can come in and, I consider him a friend. At the same time, I consider him more than a friend, his family. Rabbi Lipsker, every time I speak to him, he inspires me, and he's so totally focused on the things that really matter and what we're really here for. I've been to the 770 in Eastern Parkway, and it's a very warm feeling when you walk into the Rebbe's office. I think that was what the Rebbe wanted for us, was to feel that, we could go to a place and that we would feel like we had a little bit of home. And we decided to go ahead and, implement that into the space we have in front of the Kotel. And so that's where we came up with the name 770 Western Parkway. The idea of 770 Western Parkway is that it's going to have many different, facets to it. On one level, it'll be a place of learning because we're going to have high-definition monitors, up on the walls with different themes, where the Rebbe will be talking about Yerushalayim, or will be talking about the unity. I contacted Mendy Sharfstein up in New York, and he put me in touch with a great architect. And when he got the designs and he went to Israel and he saw the plans, he came back and he was in shock. He said, "You won't believe that the first floor of 770 fits perfect in the space that you have in front of the Kotel." Yerushalayim is the center of the Jewish people for our faith for so many years. So, the Rebbe is just the continuation of all of the greatest sages of the nation of Israel that we've ever had, with him standing on their shoulders, repeating what, David HaMelech had to say about Yerushalayim, what Shlomo had to say. Listening to the Rebbe is this beautiful chorus that I hear of all of the greatest sages of Israel's vision and dreams of Yerushalayim in one.
Das war der größere Beis Hamikdash, hat sich auch gespiegelt. In dem kleinen Beis Hamikdash ist a viele Demot, wo der Beis Hamikdash ist alle Lemailo. Das heißt, man hat dem Dover, was macht dem Chesem, hat man zugenommen. Das war das, hat auch gehabt mit den Augen gespiegelt ist das geblieben, wie Kiyume in der Sache, in welcher das hat sich auch gespiegelt, in der jüdischen Herz und dem Iden, was Teile der Regel gewesen.
People will be able to learn about not just coming to the Kotel and having that experience, which is powerful in its own right, but also this gives them something that they can walk away from the Kotel. They can experience this, and they have a place that, with the 3,300 centers around the world, they know that they have a place that they can follow up on that tremendous experience that they want to take home with them. I wanted to be able to do something for the Rebbe himself, you know, that hadn't been done, you know, because everything that we do is a part of the Rebbe's vision, but it's not actually highlighting, you know, the Rebbe himself. So I wanted to do something that would be a gift specifically for him, which in turn is a gift for us, a place that every chassid of the Rebbe can feel proud of. When I lay my head down at night or when I wake up in the morning, what makes me happy is to know that I'm doing what I can do to make Hashem proud. That's it. I don't always have moments of happiness. You know, it's not something that happens all the time, moments of real joy. But the true moments of joy that I have are when I really feel that, you know, that the Rebbe is smiling, you know, and I see that beautiful smile with his beautiful eyes, and I feel that Hashem's proud of me. That's the moment of joy.